Today, I want to talk to you about a man who was a true friend. His name was Ittai, and we find something about him in 2 Samuel chapter 15, verse 21, where we read this. And Ittai answered the king, that was King David, by the way, and Ittai answered the king and said, As the Lord lives and as my lord the king lives, surely in whatever place my lord the king shall be, whether in death or life, even there also your servant will be. When times were good, King David had plenty of friends. Everyone wanted to spend time with a wise and successful king. Being close to David meant being close to a winner. When times were bad, David found out who his true friends were. The bad times came from his own son, Absalom, who cleverly plotted the overthrow of his father's government. When Absalom made his move, he quickly found success, and David had to escape Jerusalem fearing for his life. Many of David's previous friends abandoned him, and they pledged their allegiance to Absalom. But some of David's friends shined brighter than ever. One of these shining lights was Ittai the Gittite. As David watched his faithful supporters walk out of Jerusalem, Ittai the Gittite caught his eye. David couldn't understand why this newly arrived foreigner should risk such loyalty to David. He told Ittai to go back and make his future with the new king, Absalom. Yet Ittai refused, and his short speech to David revealed a lot about his character. First, in addressing David, Ittai said, As my lord the king lives. When Ittai said king, he meant David, not Absalom. David told Ittai, Remain with the king. Ittai answered back, That's exactly what I plan to do, and you are the king. Next, Ittai said, Whatever place my lord the king shall be, whether in death or life, even there also your servant will be. Ittai was loyal to David when it cost him something to be loyal. True loyalty isn't demonstrated until it's likely to cost us something. We learn a lot from Ittai's demonstration of loyalty, and it shows us how we should demonstrate our loyalty to Jesus Christ, the Son of David. Ittai showed his loyalty when David was down. Therefore, when the cause of Jesus seems to be weak or faltering in any way, all the more loyalty is required of us. Ittai showed his loyalty decisively. Therefore, our loyalty to Jesus should be wholehearted. Third, Ittai showed his loyalty voluntarily. Therefore, we should not wait for someone to make us be loyal. We should quickly volunteer for this duty. Next, Ittai showed his loyalty having newly come to David. Therefore, we should not think that this kind of loyalty is only for those who have followed Jesus for years and years. Ittai showed his loyalty publicly. Therefore, our secret loyalty to Jesus is not really loyalty at all. Ittai showed his loyalty finally, knowing that the fate of David became his fate. It's where David ended up. That is where Ittai would be also. Therefore, when we give this kind of loyalty to Jesus, we are assured that we will share in his glory. Like Ittai was towards David, we must determine that wherever Jesus, the Son of David, is, we're going to be there also. He lives in the heavenlies. so we also will be with him. He's with his church, so we will be with his church also. Jesus is busy in his work, so we will be busy with him. Jesus is with his children, so we will be with his children also. We will be friends indeed, loyal friends to our King Jesus. And God helping us, we'll be loyal to him today.